And there's a difference between the Pentagon Papers and what Assange has done. And I'll give you a perfect example of that. He knew that he was putting lives at risk when he decided to release the Afghan diary, which was those, including some even in the Taliban, that were working with the UK and the United States of America. And he knew when he put those names out there that they were going to be hunted down by the Taliban and they were going to be brutally murdered. And many of them were. Many of their families were tortured. Many of their children were tortured. Many of them were beheaded. So when you try to convince me that he is a journalist, no, he's not. He didn't act responsibly. Could you make the argument that there were some things within what he put out there on the internet that maybe could have been in the category of the Pentagon Papers? Absolutely. But when you start going out there and publishing the names of individuals and sources that are giving information about a terrorist organization to the US and other countries, you cross a line there that has nothing to do with journalism. And those people, many of them were viciously murdered, including children. And so I don't feel sorry for him. I think he should still be in jail. I'm not celebrating this day. It puts national security at risk all over the world, because now the question you have to ask is, if you are an informant, if you're trying to help stop World War III, if you know information within Al-Qaeda or ISIS-K and you work with people around the world, are you going to be outed? And if you're outed, are they going to hunt you down, your children down, and murder them in front of you? That is what he was a part of, and you can't rewrite that aspect of history.